सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे.
Hello, this is Krista Mulligan, and welcome to my newest episode of Curry in the Kitchen. And today we are going to make chili paneer. So what we have for the ingredients in chili paneer is, of course, the main ingredient is paneer, and these are cut into little triangles. But chili paneer is an Indian cheese that you can actually find in any grocery store, usually it's in the dairy section that you would find that, and it's in a little block. With paneer though, you'll find that there's not really much in the way of taste with paneer, but it's when you add all the spices and other ingredients to it, it really soaks up the flavor and it tastes amazing. And we also have green peppers cut into large chunks, and red onion cut into large chunks, garlic, green onions cut into long slices, and pureed tomatoes. And last but not least, we'll have desi ghee. Ghee is just like butter, so if you cannot find ghee, you can use butter, but I prefer ghee. Ketchup, soya sauce, and red chili sauce. So the first step to making chili paneer is I'm going to dry roast first the green peppers. So I want to dry roast them just enough so that they have a little burnt look to it. So now that the green peppers have the little bit of dry, like the burnt look to it, it's been dry roasted. Now I'm going to add the red onions to this, and we will now dry roast the red onions as well. So while the green peppers and the red onions are dry roasting here, I'm gonna start cooking the rest of the ingredients. So I put oil, a little bit of oil in this pot here, and I'm going to add the garlic. And I actually crushed the garlic up, and so I'm gonna add that in here, and I'm gonna cook this until the garlic is browned. So now that the garlic is browned, I'm going to add all these ingredients. So I'm going to add the tomatoes to the garlic, all of the tomatoes. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of chili sauce, right to here. You can give or take a little bit. If you want it a little bit spicier, you can add a little bit more of the chili sauce. And I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the soya sauce, and also 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And you cook this for about 5 minutes. So while the tomato mixture is simmering, it's cooking, and the onions and green pepper are all finished, I added some ghee into this frying pan, and I'm going to slightly fry the paneer pieces so that they have a slightly brown look. And the nice thing with paneer is it actually does not melt like regular cheese. It'll stay in this form, and I will I'm just going to turn this down a little bit, and we'll just let this fry for a minute or two, and then we'll add everything together. So now that the paneer has been browned in the ghee, we are going to add all of the ingredients to this tomato mixture. So I'm going to start with adding the onions and green peppers to this tomato mixture. And I'm going to add the paneer. And as you can see, it did not melt at all, and it's still in the form how I cut it. So we'll add that. And I'm also going to add these green onions. And what I'll do is you just lightly stir it so that everything is coated in the red tomato sauce. And once it's coated like this, you let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and you let it sit. I also added some salt and pepper to this as well, and that's to your taste. We add quite a bit of salt in this, but you can add as little or as much salt and pepper to this as you like. So as you can see, it's nicely coated. So I'm going to let it cook for just a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to put the lid on it and let it sit for 5 minutes. So now that I have finished the recipe, I am going to show you the end product here, which looks absolutely amazing. Once again, like all these dishes, there's so much color involved. I know that this recipe is a huge hit with vegetarians. They love this dish. It's one of my favorites. I love it as well. It's the one nice thing about chili paneer is that it's very simple to make. It only took about 20 minutes for me to make this entire dish, so I think that it shouldn't be a problem at all to make this dish. So there's multiple ways you can actually make this chili paneer into more of a full meal. First, you can actually eat this on its own, but you can also make rotis, and you can eat it with rotis, or you can roll it up in a pita and actually make like a pita wrap or a roti wrap, which is really good as well. You will find the full recipe instructions right below on the description of the video. So I hope that being said, I hope you enjoyed my video today, and hope to see you next time on my next episode of Curry in the Kitchen.